Alright, welcome everybody. Welcome back to the channel. As you know, my name is Matt. I've been working on collecting some Sega games again. Trying to build back up my Sega collection. Sorry about how terrible my camera's looking. For some reason today my camera's way off. But today I kind of want to go over some of the games that I got. I will be doing a video later of the games, giving you guys kind of my reaction to them, let you know what I think of them. But let's kind of go over a couple of the games. So first one, let's go over a couple of the Saturn games that came in. So the Saturn games that I got, they're all Japanese based. We got King Spirit here, which if I can get it to show up properly. King Spirit racing game. Played this one a little bit. Controls are a little on the hard side, but I'll go over that later in an actual review of the game. It is the real thing. It's in really good condition yet, so that's good. Then I went and got Hang On GP95. I will say this one I am definitely impressed with. I wish I would have got this sooner. The American version was too much. This one was cheap. I got these two together, and the guy sold them to me, I believe, for like $20 for both of them together, so that was good. Then this is a game that I believe I had in the past. I had the US version of it, and once again, US version is too much. Fighting Vipers. It's kind of hard with how bad my lighting's been in here lately. Let's see if I can just move this light down some. Nah, it doesn't help any. Yeah, it's just my screen doing that. Nothing I can do there. But Fighting Vipers also got for it. Disc was in really great shape. Even has that little card thing inside of it, whatever they call that. This one was in really great shape, and if you ever played Fighting Vipers or Virtua Fighter series, you know this is a good game. Now let's move over to my Dreamcast. At the moment, I got two games for the Dreamcast. I got, probably might be hard to see here, the Suzuki bike racing game. Gotta admit, this one's fun. It's not in the correct case. It's in my Sega Classics case right now. There was no disc holder for that, nothing, just the CD itself. Then the other one is Monaco Grand Prix. This is another game that I'm now glad I have it. It's actually really good. Like I said, I'll be doing more of a thorough review on some of these games later to give you guys my exact feelings about each game. Next is the stuff that just came in. This one, I know what it is already. It's another Saturn game. It is based off the Japanese game. The thing that kind of pisses me off is on the front here, it says that the US Post Office opened it up to inspect it. And then the bastards put priority mail tape around it. The minute they did that, they had to sell this. They had to give this to me as priority mail. I had to pay another almost $7 to pick this thing up. That kind of ticks me off that the UPS, you know, United States Postal Service went and did that. That's crap that they did that. But whatever. All right, let's open this up. This is a golf game. I do have a golf game on my Saturn already. So I don't know if this Japanese one is just the Japanese version of it and they just renamed it or not. But that'll be something I'll check out later. Must open box! We need to open the box properly, alright? Let's just rip this sucker open. And throw the box over there. Alright, let's take the game on out and see how this one looks. So much tape, it feels like Christmas! It does not look like it's made by EA, and that's who I thought it would be. It's called Masters, so it is a golf game. I don't see any EA writing on here. Now this I've never had, so I don't know. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the back of it or not. I don't know if the autofocus is going to work properly off the camera. But it's definitely a golf game. Other than that, I have no clue. I mean, I'd almost think this is EA, but it says that it's TNE Soft. So I'll be curious to check this one out, which I'll be checking out very soon. Alright, back over to the next one. I know what this is. This is a reproduction Sega Genesis game. To get hold of the real one in its box and everything, mint condition, you're paying one hell of a penny for. And I think the game's worth it. But I figured I'd go this route because it's a bit cheaper. I like the fact they always say these games are new. So far, this one looks pretty good though. Not bad. Outrun. Sega Outrun. I'm a huge Outrun fan. Love the games. So this is a welcomed piece. So you can definitely tell it's a reproduction cart. The screws in here are Phillips. You know, I'm glad that they put Sega. I keep flipping you guys off now. Glad they put Sega on here. So I'll test this one out later to make sure it actually works. But that's another one. Last but not least, I have no clue what's in this one. Actually, now I do, because I know who sent it to me. I did have the US version. I sold it off. This is the right one. This will be legit. I got it from overseas. Got it from, what was it, United Kingdom. It is going to be the PAL version of these games. The guy made sure before he sent this to me that I understood that it will not work in a American system. Oh, there is one more game if I remember where the heck I put it at. I'll find that in a minute. Oh, there it is. Okay. But this one, I know what this is. So it is the PAL version of it. It's not a reproduction. It's the real McCoy. He said I would need a Game Shark or something to play it with, and I do have that. Sega Ages Volume 1. Afterburner 2, Space Harrier, and Outrun. 3 games that are just kick butt. I paid... How much did I pay for this one? Let me take a look here. This one did cost me a little bit. This cost me $63 to get hold of. I did sell off my Sega Ages Working Design version for around $500. So, it's all good to me. Let's open this thing up once. Woo! No, it's definitely not Working Design style. Black says just that on there. Trying to see if the Sega ring's on here someplace, because it should be. It's got all the markings that it's a Sega disc. Doesn't say anything like it's a reproduction. I'll be able to figure that out in 30 seconds once I turn on the Saturn. Still has everything in the inside. Oh, this is sweet. That instruction manual. No, the Working Design one was fantastic. Beautiful artwork on Working Design 1. But just to have it again, even like this, is well worth it. Let's close that back. Oh, kind of like this case holder for it. I don't know if this is the real one. Excuse me, if this is really how they came. This would be my first PAL version Saturn game I actually bought. Otherwise, I bought the Japanese ones. So this is pretty cool. I'll have to pop this in and make sure it actually works. And even if it doesn't, the guy's not getting it back, I'm keeping it. It's mine. I'll just buy a PAL version Saturn then. Alright, then the last game, which I got from the same company that sold me this one. So I did buy 2 games from them. And this next game, a lot of people said should work. People said it won't work because of the difference hertz that Europe uses compared to us. Blah, blah. I didn't care. I bought the game. Tried it out already. It works. And I am so happy I have it now. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Master System. At least it came in its box. There is no instruction manual, which, oh well, that's a bummer. I've already played it. Works beautifully. Love it. Now I just need to get hold of the first one again. But this was the last game I purchased. I do have a few other games that are still coming. So once they get here, I'll show you guys what those ones are. Like I said, I'll be doing reviews on a lot of these. This one, I have to say, was awesome. Some of the games, you know, I won't really do a review on. Like, I'm not going to review this one. I'm not going to review Sega Ages. You know, it is a game that if this works on my Saturn, I would definitely recommend trying to even find this version of it. Because the Japanese versions of these games, which are sold individually, is extremely expensive too right now. But other than that, for now, that is the end of this video. When more games come in, I will make some more. I'll do some more reviews. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.